Hello everyone, my name is Rafal and I would like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to switch the topic a bit, and instead of chatting about backgrounds, I'm going to talk about lighting. I decided to do some videos about other topics as well. Some of you guys told me recently you want me to cover some other aspects of headshot photography, and I think for a change, it's a good idea. I would like to dedicate this video to everyone who wants to try something new. I know from my own experience, sometimes we need to challenge ourselves to do something different, which keeps us sane and excited about photography. When we shoot the same thing over and over again, it's getting boring and we simply turn off our creative part of our brain. And to be honest, I'm personally getting kind of depressed and feel burnout as a photographer if I do the same thing for a long period of time. Anyway, so a few weeks ago, my wife got this very interesting ring light from a company called Neewer. I think that's how you spell it. And she used this specifically for her makeup work. And even though I have seen those ring lights before, I have never tried to use it for my own headshot work. So before I jump into this, I just want to let you know it's not paid advertisement and I'm not trying to sell you anything or promote specific brand. There's so many ring lights on the market, and if you decided to go this path, you can do own research and pick whatever works best for you. Although I'm going to share with you what I like about this type of lighting and what I didn't like, so you will have better understanding what to expect from this type of ring light and this type of lighting. Okay, going back to the topic, this is 18 inches ring light with controllable power output as well. You can change the temperature of the light, which I think was pretty cool and pretty useful, especially for headshot photography. This entire set comes also with a tripod, which you can put this whole thing together and be ready for the shoot within minutes. So let me start with what I like about this type of lighting. This ring light gives very contrasty light, which I really like, and even though technically shoot produces very flat light, I really like how these images turn out. I have to say I was very skeptic at the beginning, but as soon as I started shooting, I was surprised what kind of images I was getting. So if you are in the very tight budget and you want to shoot headshots, that definitely can be an option to get some interesting looking headshots. Although there are a few challenges which I have to mention. First is the size of the ring light. I wish it could be a bit bigger. I had to shoot very tight to get those shots, and I still had some parts of the ring light in my images. So there's definitely some additional work in post-production to clean up those pictures. If that ring would be around 20 inches in diameter, it would be ideal for headshots, but 18 inches, I found it's kind of tight and it takes a bit of time to make this work. The other issue, which I think was kind of big of a deal, is the catch light in your subject eyes. Because of the shape of the light, you are getting the circular reflection, and I notice a lot of people simply don't like this. I personally don't mind, looks okay to me, even though it's very overpowering. I think it's a more personal preference, and if your clients would like that, I think that shouldn't be big of a deal. I have posted one of the images yesterday, and so many fellow photographers went after me trying to prove me how bad it looks. And I'm not gonna lie, I got really confused at some point, but I think that's the beauty of photography. We can do things differently and not everyone has to like it. The last thing I want to go over is the quality of the light itself. I think it's very well made, even though this whole thing is made from some kind of plastic material, but it looks solid. It's very light, portable, and you can pack the whole thing in a special design bag. All the switches and control knobs seems good quality, so I think whoever designed this and put this together did a very good job. So I did a quick photo shoot, and again, I have to say I was very impressed with the images. As I mentioned before, it takes a bit of time to find the perfect spot for the light and make this whole thing work. I found out you have to have this light fairly close to the subject to illuminate face the proper way. I would say around 30 centimeters, which is I think around 1 foot, give or take. Also depends what lens you use, so it's necessary a bit of testing, but that's the beauty of trying new things and make them work somehow. Okay, let's take a quick look at the final image, and I would like to show you, of course, before and after editing, so you have a better idea and understanding what you can expect from this type of ring light. Let me know what you think and if that would be something you would like to try. Okay, so I hope you like all this information, and if you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact me. You know where to find me, and I will be definitely do more testing to see if I can spice this up a bit, maybe adding some hair light and do some other modification to see how far I can push this idea. I will definitely keep you posted if I will discover something interesting. Thank you again for watching, and I hope that it was interesting. Stay tuned, and I'll chat with you guys very soon. Bye bye.